And welcome back, y'all. We are back to show you what our prepper pantry shelves have been looking like after eating off of them for 6 months. It'll be 6 months this October, which actually starts tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is the 1st of October. The reason we're showing you this is we have been eating down our preps a lot, and I do mean a lot. We have moved shelves around. We are reorganizing. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of empty shelves because we wanted to use what was on our shelves. We don't want to lose it. A lot of those in the prepping world will tell you if you're going to eat one, replace with two. And that is usually our mindset as well. But y'all, we had an abundance of food that I didn't want to go to waste. A lot of preppers will also tell you that expiration doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you it does. Because when things start to expire, they start to degrade, even if they are in canned goods. We found that out with a couple of our cans that were expired, not too much over the expiration date, but far enough that the food started to degrade. It wasn't bad, y'all, but it was losing its quality of taste, losing its quality of just eating it in general. So when you hear your preppers tell you don't worry about the expiration dates when it comes to canned and jarred good, you need to. We did lose some spaghetti sauce and some fettuccine sauce because it had something green growing on the top of it. And y'all, they weren't even expired. So make sure that you do check your expiration dates. Make sure that you are going ahead and that you are rotating your stockpile. This is what we have left downstairs that we're going to show you. I do have a overflow upstairs that is in my kitchen, and all of my kitchen pantry shelves are completely full. Now this is what we have left. Do I plan to restock? Absolutely. But we're kind of in a battle back and forth. We were going to move for a while, then we decided not to move. The move is back on, and I'm hoping by next summer we are in another house and another position in life. And with that being said, I'm kind of back and forth on how much I really want to stock right now, because it is a big pain in the rear end to have to go ahead and take all your preps, pack them up, and move them. So I will be talking to you throughout this week and this coming weekend and this coming week and letting you know where we're going to stand with our preps. But I wanted to come down here and show you what we have left in stock. I will be showing you my freezers this weekend. Y'all, side note, bad thing happened. I had 4 deep freezers. One of the deep freezers I gave to my daughter, Tori. She got a 5 cubic foot freezer for me. She needed one and didn't have the funding source to do so. I gave her one of my freezers. 3 days ago, my 10-year-old white freezer, 7 cubic foot, died. Luckily, we didn't have hardly anything left in there, but what we did have left in there moved over to our 7 foot, 2 of our 7 foot black cubic foot freezers. They are jam-packed, unfortunately, to the top now, and we have to eat that down before we can reset those freezers. So with that being said, we're still continuing to eat down preps. I think this month may be the last month that we're able to do so. We may push into November. I'll keep you updated on that. But I wanted to come down here and show you exactly what we still had in stock after eating on our preps for 7 months. All of our personal care items have been moved upstairs that we have down here. We have 3 months left in personal care items. So all of that got moved upstairs. Our toilet paper got moved upstairs. We had 1 year toilet paper still left in stock. With that being said, I'm going to show you some empty shelves. I'm going to show you how to break it down, how to restock, and how to do it on a budget. Because y'all know budgeting goes hand in hand when you buy anything. If you're going to buy groceries, something extra, because of inflation, it's going to go hand in hand. So let's go ahead and start over here. I do have my son down here with me. Y'all know I can't see nothing, so he's going to walk you through some of these shelves. You can definitely look and see what I have on these shelves as well. So this is shelf number 1. Philip, you want to walk us through?
Sure. Alright, so on our top section over here, we have some of the baking materials like evaporated milk.
On this shelf here, this first one.
Oh no, the top one.
Okay, the top one, I'm sorry.
This has chicken broth, evaporated milk, and pie fillings.
Now we have a lot of this upstairs in stock. The one thing we do not have in stock upstairs is the pie fillings.
Alright, on the second shelf,
and I'm going to go ahead and let my son take over. He's a better cameraman than a blind woman. So here is Philip.
There you go. Right, on the second shelf, we have very little of our meats. It's not much. We have
I have noticed, and my kids have tried Spam. They do love Spam, so that's something that we will be restocking.
On our second shelf, we have some of our pasta, what do you call them? Spaghetti rings.
Oh.
Pasta rings, beefaroni, spaghetti meatballs, and only one mini ravioli.
We will be restocking on ravioli, that is for sure. That is a fan favorite around here. We will not restock on our meatballs and spaghetti rings. Those don't seem to be a fan favorite, so we will switch that out and end up stocking up more ravioli.
On the side here, we have some sloppy Joe sauces as well. Right on the bottom shelf, as we go down, we have our tomato products. This includes diced tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, and sauces. We also have some rotel in here. We have regular Hunt sauce, traditional sauce, and what do you call that sauce? The white sauce. Alfredo. I keep forgetting the names. On the bottom, we have a little bit more sausage. Alright, on the next shelf over here, we have a lot of soups, which is very good. Very good. This has mostly chicken noodle sauce, some cream of chickens, broccoli cheese, and progresso. Also vegetable beef. Alright, as we go down, we have some of our condiments. Original barbecue sauce, regular hamburger dill chips, some bread and butter chips, sweet relish, mustard, hot sauce, Asian sweet wing, zesty Italian sauce. Is that how you pronounce it? Mm-hmm. Some of our, some pineapple salsa, apple juice, and Miracle Whip. As we go down, this has some of our refried beans, some little bit more soup, cream of mushrooms, and our tomato product, some a little bit more condensed soup of tomato. And we have quite a lot of chunky chicken noodle soup. Well, not chunky chicken noodle soup, chunky dumplings. On the bottom shelf, we have little pasta. So we have quite a lot on this one. Right, as we go over to this shelf, we have a lot. On the top, we have some mushrooms, olives, and potatoes. Potatoes. Down here, this is our vegetable shelf. This has quite a lot of green beans, peas, mixed vegetables, and carrots. As we go down here, this is our corn shelf. This is the most of any product. We also have a 3 kilogram one, then a 1 pounder, and the other one. Right, as we go down, this is our beans, some of our bean shelf. This has black beans, garbanzo beans, pork and beans, dark red kidney beans, and pretty much any kidney beans. We also have some chili beans. The bottom, this is empty. Right.
Okay. Put it back up
Here
here.
you go.
All right, y'all. Now that I'm taking the camera back over, what I'll let you know is we did move a lot, and I'm talking a lot of our dry goods upstairs. We do have buckets. I'm not going to show you on this video the buckets we have. We have white rice in stock. We have flour. We have sugar. We have dried red beans, dry black beans, dry chickpeas, dry pinto beans, things of that sort in stock. All of our pasta, with the exception of the small amount he showed you that's dry, has moved upstairs as well. We have got totes of that upstairs in our back overflow in our kitchen. Now, like I said, all of our dry goods moved upstairs. Our condiments are running super low. For some reason, I have a child in the house who thinks that ketchup belongs on everything. So our ketchup is completely gone. Now, here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to start showing you all the empty shelves that we have. This shelf here is empty. And yes, we are working in the back room where we have to pick up a lot more stuff. We are getting rid of so many things. My idea for these shelves are to make all of these shelves, again, our personal care shelves. I will be getting some clear see-through totes that we will be labeling, and I will be putting that all together as well. So we do have clothes on the back side. This is real life, y'all. We're not going to squawk about it. We've got the clothes situation pretty much under control now. As I've said in my previous video, I whittled down a lot of the clothing as well. So all of those shelves are empty. There are 5 empty shelves. 2 of my other black shelves, which are these shelves over here, have gone upstairs. They're 7 feet tall, 7'2" tall, 4 feet in length, and 2 feet wide. So this is what we have. This is what we're working with. This is why we've been able to keep our grocery bill super duper low, move over extra grocery money to our 12-month ahead binder, y'all. That's a binder that we put money in every single month with leftover grocery funding that we don't use, so that when some kind of emergency happens, electric, gas, loss of any kind of income, anything goes above and beyond what we're used to paying, I can pull from there if and when needed, but it's for emergency purposes only. You don't just want food as an emergency purpose. You need other sources of emergency purpose items. Money is one of them as well. So that's how we've been keeping things low. When I talk about focused areas, I know on this prepper channel here, I'm also putting it up on my budgeting channel as well. My prepper channel here, I got a lot of flack and upset people when I deleted over 300 videos off the prepper channel. Here's why, y'all. We are resetting. We're doing things a little bit different. We're doing focused areas. For example, I am going to get 1 month's worth of personal care items, whether it be shampoo and conditioner, whether it be a month extra of toilet paper or whatnot. And then I'm going to start rotating that. Once I get to a certain amount of months that I want to stay at for that particular item, I will move on to the next item. When I deleted a lot of my past videos, a lot of people, like I said, got super duper upset with me. I want to reset, and I want to show people how you can do this on a budget, how you can do it without being fear-based. My channel has never been a fear-based channel, y'all. It never has. A lot of preppers out there are clickbait. They want you into their channel because they want to get paid. They're not worried about your family. They're not worried about your income. They're not worried about your household. They're worried about whether they're getting paid on YouTube or not. I left the prepping world on that channel for 4 months because I am a channel that doesn't believe in fear-basing anyone. I don't believe in clickbaiting anyone. I tell it how it is. I tell you how I do it. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. We all have our own individual ideas, thoughts, and the way that we do things. But I am going to show you how I do it. I built my prepper channel showing you this is how you do it. Don't freak out. Don't let anybody tell you that you need to run to the store and take everything off the shelves because there's not going to be anything left. Y'all, there is something left. Yes, inflation's going up. Yes, things are getting real. But the food is in the stores. Get what you need. Buy 1 for now, 2 for later. That's always been a philosophy that has been in the prepping world for a very long time. Again, I have a full stock on with food grade buckets, Mylar bags, oxygen absorbers, and some of those sealed bags for things that I know need to last a lot longer. All of my dry goods, with the exception of the food grade containers, have moved upstairs. All the personal care I had left over down here has moved upstairs to its position, so I know how much I got left. Yes, 5 shelves are empty. Yes, they are, but they're going to get refilled. I'm going to put them in clear see-through totes. When we do move, it'll make it a lot easier. How much am I going to stock is going to be another question. Am I going to stock for 6 months to a year again? Don't know. Right now, we're looking at possibly moving next summer. That is our goal. Do I want to pack up a ton of preps after I heard Prepper Princess did that and use a 24-foot moving truck moving from California to Arizona and half that truck was her preps? Lord have mercy, no. So we shall see what I'm going to do. I will tell you that we will be stocking heavily on personal care. We're going to continue to eat down our preps. I'm going to tell you that expirations do matter. In fact, I opened a jar of pickles the other day that was 3 months past expiration date. Y'all, I had to throw it out. It was sour as sour can be. The lid was not popped. Everything stays down here in a cool environment. The lights stay off. It's nice and cool. My basement is underground, so we don't have an issue with fluctuation a lot with the weather downstairs in my basement. But what I can tell you is expirations do matter. Now, if you get dry goods, you can last them longer, but you cannot last your shelving goods very far past the expiration date. I have thrown out tons of things, including coffee, that did not last because it went bitter. So that's what we have for you today. I'll be showing you my freezers this weekend. Again, we're down to 2 7 cubic foot freezers because one went out on us 3 days ago. Like I said, there wasn't that much food left in it. I piled it into the other 2 to make sure that I did not lose anything. The 4th deep freezer I gave to my daughter because she needed it. So I'll be showing you meal plans, how we plan on continuing to cook down the preps down here. I will show you the back stock that I have upstairs as well in another video and keep things rolling. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, leave them in the comment box down below. I will get back to you there. And that's what we got. So until next time, Without Limits is out.